This is a podcast for the GIPA, Global Initiative Intervention and Prevention Act. And what we are doing is working with the Congressional and House of Representatives to make a request for a bill to be passed for this purposeful reason of covert lacing. We're going to define what covert lacing is all about, and then we're going to look at a video tonight. So, welcome and thank you all for being here. You are now listening to the GIPA podcast. So, what is covert lacing? Fentanyl is frequently used in covert lacings, where it is added to other drugs to increase potency and profit margins, often without the user's knowledge. This practice, described as a major driver of the overdose crisis, involves mixing illicitly manufactured fentanyl into counterfeit pills sold as Adderall, Xanax, or oxycodone, and other drugs like cocaine, heroin, and methamphetamine. So I want to start right there to let you know the severity of why I am such an advocate for the GIPA to become exclusive and a bill to help individuals who have found themselves caught up in this situation just off merit. You know, people who we love can actually give us this stuff. This can come from a neighbor, someone who cooks our food. And these are things that I want you to really, really be mindful of the people who you associate with. So let's look at this example and come back and share our thoughts. Here we go. This video is of a young woman who is about to lose her life to the system, judicially, lose her child at 2 or 3 years old, and may be facing life in prison, all because of a covert lacing. Here we go.
Have you thought to yourself, like, you know what? I can't do this to this man.
Officer, I swear,
On July 24th, 2025, undercover officers posed as buyers in a drug transaction and arranged to meet the woman at a McDonald's, where they intercepted the deal.
Get your hands on top of your head. Put your hands together. Unlock your fingers. Step on out. It's okay, dear. I promise you. Hop on out. Where is it? Where is it?
It's in my bag.
Okay. The brown bag?
No, in my book bag.
That one?
Yes.
The brown bag?
No, my book bag.
The book? It's in the book bag?
Yes.
Okay. What is your name, dear?
Roche?
Roche?
Yes.
Okay. Right now you're being placed under arrest. You have any idea why you're being placed under arrest?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Your cooperation is going to go. It's going to be needed. Okay.
Now, she may think she knows why she's under arrest because she was supposed to be there to drop off some drugs. But how did this intervention happen? How did this right here happen to where the police showed up and the man didn't show up? Or the person she thought was coming to show up? Let's keep going.
Let's get back here because I don't want your daughter looking at you with your handcuffs. Sit in the book bag. Come over here. Let's go in here. Anything on you? Just gonna poke me, stick me?
No.
Okay. No firearms in the car?
No. Can I come along, please?
Yeah. We're gonna get to that. Okay. Have a seat. Okay. Who can we call for your daughter? Who's baby dad?
Huh?
Who's baby dad? Is he around? Involved
No,
at all?
he's in jail.
He's in jail?
Yeah.
Okay. But we can get a hold of mom?
Yes.
Okay, we'll get to that. I gotta...
So now you have a child who is going to be motherless and fatherless, basically, because everyone's gone and will be going. So this is also a domestic situation as well. The child is so young, needs her mom, needs her father, but no one's there. Let's go.
Read you something really quick before we get going.
I'm going to jail.
We're gonna talk about that.
I am though, sir.
What's that?
Am I going to jail?
We're gonna talk about that. I gotta read you something first, okay?
Yes.
Miss, right?
Yes.
Okay. I understand each right that I read to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I think it's pretty obvious, right? We texted you, ordered some dope. You came here to sell some dope. Is that
I
pretty
came
accurate?
to get my money.
And to sell dope.
No, to get my money.
So there's no dope in the car?
There is, but I came to get my money.
Okay. Who was texting you?
Andrew.
Okay. What's going to happen now is we're going to figure out what's going on with your daughter real quick, see if we can't give up custody to your mom. More than likely, we have to Rule 6 her, but if your mom doesn't have
What's a Rule 6, sir?
I mean, it's like CSP gets
You guys
involved.
good out there?
The reason for that is because you're being arrested for trafficking. Okay, it's a felony. It's per our procedure. But as long as mom is cool and everything else like that, I don't see any problems why your daughter can't go. I would prefer that she goes with your mom. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to take you down to the station, to the 6th floor. We're going to have a conversation, and I'll explain a little bit more about what's going on.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I ask you another question?
Yes, ma'am.
So, am I going to be staying today in night jail?
Where exactly is it?
It should have been in my bag.
She said it should have been in the bag.
So if she was so concerned, she already knows that there's a lot of things going on in her child's life where she needs a head start in life. So having her father already gone and mother is just doing this. She could have worked at the McDonald's she went to go give the drugs or sell the drugs or whatever, what have you. But that's really neither here nor there. Again, I'm tying domestic situations into this initiative, but the purpose is the fact that she was getting ready to covertly prescribe someone she did not know drugs that she should not have been selling. And this is how 73,000 people in 2023 or 2024, I forget the statistic, was labeled overdosed. 73,000 recorded deaths. And that is not even including those who went unreported. So, just to let you know.
She said it should have been in the book bag. In here?
This or the little... No, it should have been in there.
In here?
On the inside.
Inside?
Yeah, like it should be in there.
Okay. What's your feet here, dear? We got the dope. Yeah. I know all this seems like scary and fast moving right now, but I promise you, my main priority is your daughter. Okay, I have to call CSB to get them involved. I will get mom's information. My biggest wish right now is for daughter to go with mom.
Please.
Listen, trust me. What's mom's criminal history like?
My mom doesn't have any.
Then it should not.
Car.
Where does mom live?
Down the street. That's her car. My sister could come get. They could come get her right now.
What's the address that your mom lives? Okay.
For now.
Is this your car? She said something about this is your car?
my car.
Okay. She's back here. Talk to me, because I promise you, by the end of this, you're going to be more upset with her than you are with us.
I'm not upset with you guys.
Okay.
I'm not upset with you guys at all.
This is what
Kayla, I don't want her over here.
This is what I can say. All right. She's caught up in an investigation right now. That's and a pretty serious one. That's all I can explain to you right now. Okay.
You guys taking all her possessions. You guys keeping all her stuff. That's mine.
Okay. I'm gonna hand that back to you.
Why? You gotta do something with my car?
What's that?
You gotta do something with my car?
Yes.
What you gotta do with my car?
We have to tow it.
We're gonna have to.
What do you mean? It's my.
An offense commission. An offense.
I
that
cannot
was-
not be without my car.
Listen, you're going to be able to get it back. I
Today?
promise you. Yes, I won't.
Oh my God!
Listen to
Let
me.
me make
Listen
sure
to
I don't
me.
have nothing. I just got off work, and she was just running to McDonald's or wherever the heck she was going.
I promise
Oh,
you,
my God.
this is what you're gonna need, okay?
I need to get the rest of my stuff out of there, please. I put my purse,
Okay.
or maybe I don't know. My mind is, I'm discombobulated
Here,
right
listen to me. Look at me and listen,
Jesus.
okay? I'm gonna get you the registration because you'd be able to get it released today. Look at me. Look at
now.
me
I'm going to
here.
have to pay for this.
Covertly prescribed lacings are very, very impactful to everybody's life. Now she's drug her mother into the equation. Let's keep going.
I don't got the money. Oh, my God.
I promise
We
you.
were on our way to my son's 7. My 7, her brother just turned 7. That's where we were on our way to. There's nothing in her. That's mine. She can't fit my clothes.
Well, what we found in the car, dear, is that's why he's checking.
There was stuff in my car.
Oh yeah, some nasty stuff. Like I said, I can't really discuss much about it, but
Are you serious?
This
Like
is
a lot of stuff.
This is a serious situation.
Oh, I know. Fentanyl is very serious. My cousin died. We know how serious it is. Oh my God. She's staying. Where is she?
So her family member just passed away from, I guess, an overdose. So she already understood, because if the family member just passed away, how does she know that it has to do with something illegal like drugs? It could have been a weapon, it could have been anything, but how does she know? The mother, how does she just know that? But let's keep going.
Going now. She can ride with us, or she's going with you
She's gonna
now.
ride with me, and you can put her in the car seat we have.
You got her tablet. Call your dad. Just call your dad.
You gotta go.
Gotta go with this lady for a minute.
So the hope is,
She's not going to want to go.
but the hope is if you guys can follow down, this experience is as short as possible. I know it sucks. It's a sucky situation all around.
Some information from you, okay?
As CPS took her child under temporary custody, officers began questioning the woman at the station, where she learned the situation was far more serious than she had expected.
All right. So we talked a little in the car, right? I think when we came up to the car, you kind of knew what was going on. What did you think was going on?
I just got caught up thinking I'm texting somebody, the person I was supposed to get the money from and deliver to, and I wasn't.
Who was texting you?
It was supposed to be Andrew.
Andrew, you were texting? And what was Andrew asking for?
A 20 bag.
20 bag? And what do you understand that to be? Fentanyl? Meth? Cocaine? What?
Yeah, fentanyl.
Fentanyl. Explain to me how a girl such as yourself with a 3-year-old at 24 years old gets involved with selling fentanyl.
So it really was like a last resort. Like I told you, my baby dad is in jail for 12 years, and that plays a part in everything I really have going on now, like with me being on papers and the death charges and stuff. So I just went into a depressive mind state and was basically just trying to figure out how to make some extra money real quick and stuff like that.
Well, when's the last time that you sold to Andrew?
It's in my phone.
Okay.
I don't remember the exact date, but it was a couple days ago.
So you didn't go into his house at all?
Not recent. I have not been inside his house.
Okay.
I think I did step foot in his living room for probably 2 minutes.
Who's that? Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. So fentanyl, pretty nasty stuff. And it's killing people out here. Do you realize that?
Yeah.
Well, why are you doing it?
So, like I said, I haven't been doing it, I don't really have a real explanation, but except that I just need the extra money, and my head is all over the place. I can't even give you a straight answer on that, sir. I really can't. Like I said, I just been trying to get some extra money in my pocket, and he hit me up out of nowhere. It was pretty weird to me that he even hit me up after a month had passed by and he owed me.
But he asked for fentanyl. You had some. You were willing to sell it to him.
Yeah, I was, correct.
Just to make some money.
Correct.
Well, Andrew's dead.
He died.
He's dead. That's why I had his phone. And you were texting undercover today. And it looks like he passed away from the dope that you sold him.
The dope that I sold him?
You were the last person that he asks for dope. Blue Ford Fusion pulls up, You walk inside the house, you're on camera, and that's the last time somebody's heard from him. His mom ends up finding him dead 2 days later, roughly about. So, this is a pretty serious situation. Like, serious.
And you don't think it's me? You don't think it's from
I know it's you.
It's from me?
I know it's from you. I don't want this for you. I really don't. You seem like a really nice girl, taking care of her 3-year-old daughter. You know, that's just trying to make fast money, but these are the consequences when you try to make fast
I'm
money.
staying here.
Yeah, you're gonna be staying here.
You have to help me, sir.
100%. You're out here selling this stuff.
I'm not even. Oh my God.
Hear me out. Listen to me.
I can't believe you just said
Listen to
that.
me. Look at me and listen to me. I don't think you are out here trying to sell this poison to everybody because it's fun, right?
What? I can't get house arrest right now or nothing, like no supervision.
You'll probably go to court tomorrow morning. Like I said, I'm not going to charge you for the involuntary right now or the corrupting right now. I'm just going to hold you on for the trafficking, the possession, and whatever the judge wants to bond you out on, the judge will bond you out on. You can get a bond. I'm doing my due diligence and not charging you with involuntary and corrupting right now. I feel like I have enough to do that right now, but I think that's unfair for me to do at this moment until I figure out some other stuff. Is there anything else you gotta say about this situation?
I don't know what to say. I'm so irritated because every time I try to do right, it's always something that stops me. Like,
Well, when you hear about that, when you hear about Andrew being dead from an overdose, how does that make you feel?
That makes me feel sad. I feel so many type of ways right now.
Because I mean, it seems like
I'm sorry.
what I'm saying is, hear me out. Is in the text messages, he's always like, "Hey, I'm sorry, thank you."
He was so sweet. And when I see him the other, I said, "Andrew, you look good." I said, "You look great." Like, I'm like, oh my God.
So why didn't you, when you see him looking good, why not? Why have you thought to yourself like, you know what? I can't do this to this man.
Officer, I swear, I don't know, you don't know what type of person I am or who I am, but I am that type of person. Before I even start texting him and got involved with him, I said, "Oh, you're too handsome and you're too nice to be doing this type. So why are you doing this?" And he said it was the way he came up, like growing up and stuff like that. I didn't want to do that. I don't.
Well, how'd you even get messed around with Andrew in the first place?
Someone introduced me to him like a while, like years ago. I don't even remember who. Someone introduced me to Andrew years ago, and then he never texted me like or anything because they say he was a mechanic, and then he said, "Hey, do you know where I could get so and so?" But the first time I talked to him, like I said, it was about my car. I never even had none of that stuff. Then he said, "Do you know where I could get so and so?" And then he kept texting me like months apart.
I don't want to sit here and try to pretend to be your dad, but you got some figuring out to do. You still have your whole life ahead of you. And your whole daughter.
No, though, I have to deal with this. That's like,
Well, yeah, you're going to have to pay the consequences of your actions. 100%. Like, that is the reason why I'm here. It's the reason why I do this job, is to hold people accountable for things like this.
The woman was charged with corrupting another with drugs, trafficking in fentanyl, and possession of fentanyl, which are second and third degree felonies. She pleaded not guilty at arraignment and was released on a $5,000 bond allowing a 10% posting. Prosecutors and defense counsel have appeared for multiple pretrial conferences, and at the woman's request, the case has been continued, with another pretrial scheduled for January 2026, while she remains free on bond and discovery continues.
So what happens with the intervention initiative? The Initiative, Intervention, and Prevention Act is to prevent situations like this. Trying to get Andrew the help needed before. There was a lot of crying out that he was possibly doing himself. And that's the severity of making sure that coming into court with dirty hands as a incarcerated being already is bad enough. But this is something that I just wanted to put out there, just the covert lacing part. How this young lady's life has been taken away. Her daughter has lost her parent, and now everyone has lost. So I just want to put this on your mind, whether you are, working on recovery, whether you are in your active addiction, or whether you are trying to pull yourself out and life has changed for you. This is a serious situation in America. And this initiative is to prevent individuals to get covertly laced without the knowing that fentanyl is involved, or, LSD, PCP, heroin, cocaine, or whatever. It may actually be in the pills prescribed by the doctors themselves. Covert lacings happen when no one knows that it is being put in it. But I think Andrew obviously did. May he rest in peace now for the decisions that he made for his short-lived life. And with that, I thank you so much for being here. Please put something in the comment box below if this has resonated with you, or if you want to be a part of the Intervention Prevention Act initiative, or if you know someone who can benefit from it. We thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.